If you don't know how to do cardio, you're new to cardio, you're not sure what cardio machines to use or any type of cardio workout, then watch this video because it's definitely going to help you out. One more thing before I continue, please make sure you have no distractions around you. If you're watching this on your phone, you don't have any apps open. If you're watching this on your PC, your laptop, make sure there's no any like unwanted, unnecessary tabs open that's going to make you lose focus, make you distracted. Please have your full focus to this video. You learn easier. So the first one is basically find what is your most favorite cardio. For me personally, I like running and incline walks. I also like other things, of course, but my favorite one, the one that I really enjoy, is running and incline walk. Be honest with yourself. Don't just, say something that comes to your head or something that I pick. Don't just copy me. Find what you actually want to do and stay consistent with. It could be any cardio. It could even be kickboxing, swimming, tennis. If you find it fun, you're smiling through, you like to do it more, then that's the one you should stick to. The second thing is stamina. Stamina is everything. It's what judges your speed, power, strength, and, momentum. A lot of people think, oh, I don't care about stamina. Stamina is nothing. It's not a big deal. Or my stamina is medium. It's not the best, but, it's in the middle. I don't need to have like high level of stamina. But the thing is, if you have to do, long session of cardio, or maybe it's a bit more intense in other aspects, then you're going to easily gas out. You're going to easily give up. You need to have the stamina, especially if you're a footballer, you're a kickboxer, Muay Thai fighter. You're going to need to have the stamina for the conditioning, to not drop down easily, to keep going, when it's painful. So don't neglect stamina, Don't think it's not important. Don't have that, weird mindset, because I'm telling you right now, stamina is very, very important. All right, just quickly, I'm going to plug you real quick. If you want to maximize your stamina, you want to have elite stamina, then you can click one of the two links below this video, which will take you to my free community. And the other one is the course, which is only $97. It's 2 hours long of insane and useful, valuable knowledge on how to maximize your endurance and other things about endurance. The core stuff is insane. You have to check it out for yourself. It's really, really good, and it's something that I wish someone gave to me, years and years ago, because I would have really improved my, endurance training, improved my stamina a lot by 10x or even more. It's really, really good. I'm not just, saying that, so you can pay money to me, but I really strongly suggest that if you go through all of them again and again in that course, you will really become a proper athlete in endurance training when it comes to running, especially incline walks, rowing, stuff like crossfits, assault bike, and other things. So yeah, the two links will be below this video. You can check them out. All right, back to the video. The third one is switching different cardio workouts. Now, I did the same mistake before. I kept switching, one cardio exercise and then one cardio here and then another one outside the gym. And it was just, overcomplicated. I was overthinking, and there was just too much information overload, And then I started going on Instagram, started going on YouTube, TikTok, finding which cardio is good, which one I should actually be doing. Oh, that one is something else. Oh, that one is really good, but it's short. It's no point. It's pointless. Just stick to one, that you can do for a couple of weeks or a month at least, and see if you can actually do it, see if you're progressing. If you don't tick those boxes, then just move on to a different type of cardio. The one that is really, really good is actually incline walk and running, which is very, very good. If you're running for a long distance, it can improve your stamina and improve your leg speed, your leg strength. Same thing with also doing leg training. I suggest doing a lot of leg training workout. It will really help a lot. Last one is cardio on a bulk versus on a cart. Now this is basically, very straightforward. On a bulk, you should only be doing incline walks and running once a week. Again, you still don't want to do too much cardio. I prefer to do cardio just on your rest days. But you can do after your strength training, after your workout, if you have enough time, you have more room throughout the day. But you should only be doing 15-20 minutes on an incline walk. Not too intense, not intense at all anyway. You should just be doing an incline walk or just, flat surface walk. But on rest days, you can go a bit more, maybe 20 minutes or 45 minutes. It's not going to hurt your gains. But just I wouldn't suggest to do more than 4 days, keep it like 3 to 4 days per week, and then on top of that you can add like a running session, maybe like on Saturday or on Sunday. Get up early in the morning, if you have nothing to do, and go out for a run. Just do like between 15 to 30 minutes. That's enough. Again, not too fast, not high intense. Don't do any zone 2 running. Don't go up a hill or something like that. Just light running, or even a jog is even better. Now for cutting, you want to do as much cardio as you can. Maybe you want to throw in a lot of running, do a lot of incline walk, like 1 hour per day, because your goal on this phase is basically you want to burn fat, you want to get shredded, which is really, really good. But at the same time, you want to make sure you are still consuming enough protein, but also maximizing your carbs. Have a lot of high carbs. Now you're probably thinking, wait, what? That's crazy. No, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm on a cut. I'm trying to lose fat, right? Well, the thing is, if you're going to do a lot of exercise, like cardio, you're going to need more carbs. If you're not going to have carbs, enough of them, it's going to be hard to train high intense, and you're not going to have that energy, that power, and that strength. So, a lot of these, influencers and coaches online, they all say, oh, you should just stay at a low carb specific number. They don't know what they're talking about. They're ridiculous. If you're in a different type of season, you're health maxing or something like that, then you can get away with a low carb. But still, if you're on a fat loss diet, you're trying to get shredded, you're trying to get down to maybe 12% body fat or even 10%, very low. You want to do as much cardio and also increase your carbs. All right, so I hope this video helps you. Hopefully you got some value from it. If you have any questions, just drop them below this video or reach out to me on social. If you want my full help, you want me to guide you, you want me to coach you, or even for free, you can click one of the links below this video, which will take you to my free community. And the other one is my course paid program, which is $97 if you want faster results and elite stamina. It helped me, and it's the one that actually really helped me become really good at endurance training when it comes to running, rowing, CrossFit, and other aerobic exercises. The free community is not fully developed yet because I just changed my topic in what I'm teaching, but you can join and stay while I develop and build up the community, make more free courses, and post a lot of free stuff like full guides and stuff like that. But if you really want to see your endurance performance go really high, you want to really like train like a proper athlete, you can join my course, Elite Stamina Optimization. It has like 2 hours, at least 2 hours long, of all the information that helped me, and if it helped me, it's going to help you. I'm going to also be posting some bonuses and more stuff in the near future inside that paid course, so it's really worth it. Just join and see it for yourself. If you do everything right, you take action and you follow through what I say, and for some reason you don't get results, don't worry, I will refund you the full amount. So you don't need to worry if you're going to lose money, because your money is important, and I respect your money. I know how hard you earn your money. You're probably working a job or something or whatever, and there's a lot of frauds and scammers out there. I want to genuinely help you perform better when it comes to endurance, because I know how it feels when you can't really train properly. You see other people in the field or in the gym, whatever, who train better when it comes to endurance, and you want to be like them. You want to be better. You want to be able to not gas out, have knee pains, things like that. You want to have like top stamina, be the person who wins a competition, or maybe becomes a leader at some like competition or whatever. You want to be the guy who's a proper athlete, and the course, the Elite Stamina Optimization is the place to be. All right, until then, take care and peace.